What's up, everybody? Oh, really? Yo, it's Sophia. I changed my channel name. Why'd you do that, Sophia? You confused me. You confused me. Oh, good on. Hey, listen, that's because I'm a heavy man. I told you guys I was 5'6", it turns out. I'm actually 6'5". Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah. I don't I don't know that I blame you, Cass. I'll be real with you. Some of those kids up in there acting like they think they're different. Um I don't know. Some people changed a lot from how they used to be. Yeah, I mean, listen. They had the opportunity to even be chill, but genuinely, I don't know. A lot of them changed. A lot of them really did change, and it's sad because they had the opportunity to, Yeah, I know. Well, so here's my thing. It's just people make how do I explain it? People don't realize that the things they do isn't who they are, right? It's not part of your personality. It's not. If I climbed mountains, climbing mountains isn't part of my personality. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, Sophia, what's up? Cass, how have you been? Oh, I am going to stream Alien Isolation today at like 9:30. Um, I am going to stream at 9:30 today. Alien. Oh my god. This. Never mind. I was going to. But this laptop likes to die if you don't use it. So, hey, Murphy the day before. What's a Murphy? What's that? Can I get on Fortnite? I can. I just don't. Well, I don't know actually if I can or not because I got crap here acting up. Like it don't want to work. Um, Give me 1 second. Hold tight. Okay, so that's charging now. That was charging that, so it should charge this. And then this should. How was Florida? Was fantastic. Let me be real with you. That trip was absolutely amazing. Going on. Okay, so I think it is charging now. Going out on that boat at 5 a.m. in the morning, 25 miles out in the ocean. It was absolutely one of the most spectacular things I've ever experienced in my life. And if you've never done it, right? If you've never been out on the ocean, and 25 miles isn't even out on the ocean, right? Like you can't see land, but you're still only in like 100 foot of water, which is not a lot when it comes to sea levels, right? But I'll tell you right now, God is real, bro. God is for real, real. And that was some of the most magnificent beauty I've ever seen in my life. I didn't get seasick. I caught my first Ajack and Amberjack, and then another new species on my list, which was a what's it called? A ruby red. Oh, and it was just an absolute. What's up, Flynn? What's going on? Yeah, we're talking about my trip to Florida. How amazing! I got sunburned so bad yesterday on a boat. Mitchell, anytime you can get on a boat is like the best opportunity. I must confess, I will do it again and again and again and again and again and maybe again before I die. Hopefully, this is my modified version of the Murphy: 1 mile, 100 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, 300 squats, then another mile. Honestly, I don't know how you're not dead by that point. Truth be told, I didn't even like Devin. There's sunscreen, bro. What are you talking about? I didn't get burnt. Chris got burnt. Not Chris. Mitchell got burnt. Oh yeah, I gotta actually post a video of that, which is something I want to do. But I don't actually think. Did I say sunburn? Yeah, no, I was reading Mitchell's. He says I got sunburned so bad on the boat yesterday. Is it buffering? Oh my god. It's probably because my laptop keeps trying to cut on and off. And I'm probably gonna have to go plug this bad boy up somewhere else. You were racing boats? See, we didn't do that. We went out over a sunken aircraft carrier actually that they had used to build an artificial reef. And that was really, really cool. The only problem was, so the fishing was off a little bit, right? Meaning I was out there with people who go literally every weekend into the Gulf and go fishing, and they weren't catching anything. But then, like, by the last 15 minutes, I figured out what I needed to do, and then I started reeling in fish left and right. The only problem is you can only pull in so many fish, like, right in the last 30 minutes, before you got to go and get the boat back. Yeah, but where were you racing at, and what kind of boats? Like, were you on a lake? Were you on the ocean? Like, what, Mitchell? What are you talking about? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to plug this up somewhere else because this is annoying the piss out of me, and I need it to charge so I could do exactly what we talked about. And also, we had hit 1,000 subscribers for like we hit 103,000 subscribers, but YouTube did as YouTube does, and it took all 5 of my new subscribers away. I genuinely think it unsubscribes people I mean, honestly, I don't say this, but fuck YouTube. Like, genuinely. Fuck this app. Fuck this, like, application. I mean, maybe the chances are I posted something that people didn't like, but the only things I posted over the weekend were the 4th of July short, and I thought it was nice. But, like, I don't understand how you get to 103 subscribers and then just go back down to 9.99. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, that's why I'm gonna stream the game on Twitch, Cass. That way we can stream on Twitch and then upload. Are you gonna start cursing again like we talked? Maybe only when it actually calls for it. Devin, I found a kitten with a broken legs. I gave her food and then called up NGOs, but everybody wants my what's an NGO? What's NGO mean? I don't even remember what NGO means. You know what's cool though? I didn't throw up on this vacation. Usually I eat so much. I go to bed with such a full stomach. I wake up at like 4 a.m. in the morning needing to vomit, which is nice. Yeah, this is me and Anna actually picked these out at the dollar store during October. And I fixed a lawnmower today. Another one. So now I got oil under my fingernails, which sucks because I hate that. I could just wear gloves. I had gloves in the house, but you always realize too late that you're getting nasty stuff under your nails. It's one of the old lawnmowers like Forrest Gump drove in the movies, the little snappers. And it actually cuts grass super well. I was really pleased with it. Um, so I guess the next goal. The chat is so calm with no children. I know it's almost too calm. Like it needs to pump up just a little bit. You know, not like the insanity that happens when everybody's like, uh, what's the word? When everybody is self prophesying their doom and downfall. You know, not that. Um, but like where we're talking again. You remember Cass, how we used to talk about stuff, like legitimately talk about life and goals and aspirations and what people need, and then like it felt like the channel was doing something. Do you remember those times when it used to be that way and then it turned into something else? Like, do you remember? And I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it was nice. I am so sad, actually. Flynn, no. Well, it's not. It doesn't matter that you're. I don't. How do I say this? it doesn't. We're not talking about people being sad and coming here with legitimate issues, Flynn. We're talking about like people coming in here and trying to consume the entire attention span of the channel because they only really care about what they're going through. Like they're not coming here to actually feel better. They're coming here to have other people acknowledge how bad they feel. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like does it? And I everybody knows who it is, and I just feel bad for people. Yeah, there's just the sad part is it's like the people doing it don't even realize it's them. Like everybody else watching does. Um, but what do you do about that? Genuinely, what do you do about that? Nothing. Ooh, I will be back. Got girl to text it. Well, be careful. Send a unsolicited pic. That's my best advice. If they don't ask for it, that's when they want it the most. Isn't that right, Cass? So, well, yeah. I mean, but genuinely, what do you do about like what happened? Like we used to draw in so many people a day. Like it was crazy. I mean, maybe the angle on the everything is just not interesting anymore, and people don't like it. Right? Maybe that's the thing. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we used to get in so many different types of people. So many like what are you talking about? Like we used to get in so many different types of people from all around the world. Everybody was involved. I've been waiting. I'm sure you have. Reagan and or Audrey, or Lincoln, whichever one. You know, it would genuinely would be best if each of you just created your own YouTube channel, so we knew. So we just know. We're not. We just so we know. Like just so we know. I don't know. We're just vibing, Audrey. We're thinking about the past. We're thinking about how the streams used to be. And I'll admit on this a lot. You know, I talk about this a lot. Um, do we got to get back to that old stream energy? Lincoln threw up at 6 a.m. in my room. Why? But why did you hyperventilate? That's what I don't understand, Audrey. Why were you hyperventilating? Lincoln was the one throwing up. Also, was he okay? Oh, dang, the camera thing is working. Okay, there we go. Now it's not moving, right? So that's the thing. Why were you the one hyperventilating when he was the one throwing up? I would have been like inconvenienced him and like some people are scared to vomit. Oh no way. Do you really? Really? I knew this one story this one time about these people at a party, and it was actually my uncle. And so they devised this idea that they were mixed up a bunch of stuff in a cup that looked like vomit, and everybody was partying. And so they go in there, and one of the dudes acts like he throws up. This mixture spills all over the floor, and it's not vomit. Hear me out. But then all of the guys grab a spoon who know, and then they get on the floor and start eating it, and the whole party was just like, "Oh my god!" Everybody was retching everywhere. Like they started a chain reaction of diabolical vomit. Right? Hey, still nothing from Carol BTW. Well, you know what that means. It's time to move on, Gavin. You're telling me that boy was so out of it, like he got in there and just like, oh, preacher got a snip today, guys. He lost his man parts. So no more babies from preacher. My phobia is unique. I'm scared of the ocean. It's not that unique. Everybody's kind of scared of the ocean. I think if you don't have a healthy fear of the ocean, everybody should have a healthy fear of the ocean, right? Like, am I wrong about that? It is massive. You can die in it. There are things in it that if the ocean doesn't kill you, they'll kill you. Once you die from those, there's other things in there that will eat your body. Now, most likely, if you die in the ocean, nobody's going to find you. Yes, he got fixed, and it was a very expensive procedure. And it wouldn't have been that expensive, but he started to have a reaction to the anesthesia that they gave him, so he started to throw up. So they had to give him some nausea medication, which I was okay with. But well, I mean, we've discovered all 80% of the topical ocean, right? It's what's the ocean floor. We don't know what 80% of the ocean floor. You need water to live, but also water could kill you. I mean, water kills easily, almost too easily, right? It's a great equalizer. It dissolves almost anything over time, breaks it down to its baser components. With enough force, it breaks. It will cut through anything applied properly. Um, it gives life. It takes life. I mean, water is just cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Bro says it as he's drinking water. You don't know. This could be straight up vodka. Yeah. I miss having my music in the background. My stream feels like right now I'm just listening to the fan in the back and getting that sleepy, what happens. More so baby. Wait, oh yeah, babies are drowning. Yeah, honestly, babies weak as heck, man. I don't understand it. Babies are weak as heck. I mean, there's a theory that we evolved to start giving our babies birth prematurely, like compared to every other animal. I know you can never. Did I see what you drew? I didn't even know you drew anything. I've been so obsessed with my own vacation this weekend, Liam. I didn't. But as soon as the laptop gets done charging in the other room, I'm gonna pull it up and take a look at it. In fact, I'll take a look at it before I start streaming. What's it called? Alien Isolation, which I'm streaming on Twitch after this, and I'm streaming at probably 9:30. So be warned, guys. Streaming at 9:30. So if y'all know anybody that wants to be on the stream currently, or anybody that's going to be upset because they missed the stream, let them know so that they can be here. Um, because not everybody can do the Twitch stream. There's only like a couple of you that can actually be on the Twitch stream. I didn't cast. Twitch is so confusing. I don't know how to do a single thing on there other than stream. And the only reason I can stream on it is because OBS makes everything simple, right? I click stream on OBS and it automatically does its thing. So, but I will. I plan on it. In fact, I'll even try and do that before I stream today, right? That way you have the power. But everybody that can, please come to the stream because Twitch does not have. Here's the important thing, guys. Big difference between YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, you make more money is on streams, but Twitch has no algorithm, right? So you just get put in a group of people, and if people find you, they find you. If they don't find you, they don't find you. Twitch doesn't push you like everything else. You have to make that crap grow on its own. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you even sent me a screenshot of how to do it there yet, Cass. I'm telling you, the Thursday I got Wednesday when I got off. If I streamed Wednesday, I don't even know. Whatever day it was, I got off and I had to go on vacation the next day. Yeah, I didn't focus on anything other than getting there on time. I had to be down there. You just sent it now? Okay, we'll handle after stream. Okay. I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited about Alien Isolation, y'all. I've been looking forward to it. Turns out Cass is right this whole time about it. Turns out Cass is right about this alien game. And I figure out how to play it. And once I did figure out how to play it, it's fun. Do I sound like I'm from West Virginia, Cass? Or Virginia? I think I sounded like I was from Virginia just then. It struck me weird that it came out in 2014. So so that's the thing. It struck me as wild that he came out in 2014. Because I graduated in 2014. Do you understand how that makes me feel? Like I probably watched that game get streamed so long ago that I don't even remember watching somebody play it. When's that supposed to happen? You were in middle school? God, dog. I was a senior in high school. Walking that stage, leaving that world behind. No, you don't sound like you're from West Virginia because I live there. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits off the roof. Ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you. I like Tyler Childers. Okay, okay. If you got a problem with Tyler Childers, you got a problem with me, Cass. Although he's probably your type somehow. Uh, I was 2 in 2017, IDK, or 3, I think. So in 20. Dang. So you weren't even born when I graduated. Yeah, dang. What I'm really excited for is the Gears of War E-Day, man. That's that's gonna be some money right there. I hope Xbox doesn't make it exclusive, so I don't have to like buy a Xbox to play it. Yeah, them 2001. Them a 2001. Wait a second. Couldn't have been born into. They couldn't have been born in 2001, Cass. I can't, Liam. Remember, my laptop is dead in the other room. I can't. I told you when I stream. Will you? Did you go to Twitch the other day, Liam? Did you hop on Twitch and subscribe? Because I'm gonna look at it on there. Oh yeah, you're 2001. Anna was born in 2000 herself. So 6/12/2000. Oh God, I had to get my whole house cleaned up today. These puppies have like made an absolute mess of it, but they get to live outside now, so it's not a problem. Preacher's in the back room, and also I'm getting a bird, and I can't wait because I am a bird guy. Like, I love birds. Bird. Like I love birds so much. Well, I don't know why you said it, but that's what I need to do is infect the mind of every youth in America so that I could be in their subconscious constantly and, get 100 million subscribers that neurotically watch my content. Yes, Reagan. I mean, yes, Audrey, yes. I read Reagan's name, that's why I said it. I don't want a ferret, but I think weasels are adorable. Genuinely, I do. Weasels are absolutely like the coolest little animal ever. Like the little ones. What are they called? There's a name for them. They're not weasels. They're I can't think of it. Go take an Oxycontin. I'm sure your mom has some. It's a joke. Don't do it. You don't need those oxys, bro. You don't just stop with the addiction, Audrey. It's not good for you. Why is my phone dying as it's charging? Like what is up with that? Like ah, 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 I'm trying so hard to stream like I normally do. I'm trying so hard, but I'm having so many technological disadvantages no matter the nice equipment I get. No matter if I get nice equipment or bad equipment, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're having disadvantages. Motrin, maybe? I don't know. I don't even take Tylenol. I don't take those medications. I don't do that. I don't prescribe. I don't subscribe to the prescription culture. Like I don't do it, right? I read the series of unfortunate events when they came out, like a long ago. Back when it was a good book series. Do you kids even know what a book is? Like, do y'all read books? Like do y'all? Do y'all know what books are? Come on, kids. Please tell me you guys know what a book is. And then y'all could read above your grade average. Like your grade level. Cass, have you even read a book ever? Like ever? Ever? Klaus. Is Klaus the brother? The older brother? Yes, you listen to the audiobooks. They say it has the same effect. You have 17 books in your room? Well, get bet. Way more than 17, nerd. There's a whole stack over there. My room's a mess, but don't judge. I'll show y'all. More books right there. Nerd. Percy Jackson is mid, Cass. Ew, mid. And mid people like Percy Jackson. Okay. Maybe I'm not going to stream the game tonight. Maybe I need to just get some rest, stream tomorrow. Because I don't have anything to do tomorrow afternoon after work. Because everything's already taken care of today. That's probably what I'm going to do. I hate that because I need to be uploading every day. I need to get to the point where I even stop streaming every day and making more long form content regardless of anything else. Honestly, maybe. I don't know. I haven't read Harry Potter, so I don't even know. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I am tired. And because I want to be focused on the game, Cass. I wanna be focused on the game. I want to be able to put all my energy to it. I want to do well. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Also, I need people to start showing their favorite people on my YouTube channel. Also, well, here's the other thing I'm gonna stop doing is I might stop streaming altogether. All right, guys, in general. And this is not a joke. I don't mean quitting YouTube, but I mean stop streaming altogether. Why? Why is that? Because I am more tired after vacations than I am when I just stay home and work. And usually that has to do because everybody wants to go out and have fun no matter how tired you are, isn't it? It doesn't matter that you didn't sleep till 3 a.m. the day before. It doesn't matter that you didn't go to sleep till 3 a.m. and woke up at 6 a.m. to go to work, worked all day, then drove an hour to Columbus, Georgia, just to be able to drive 6 hours down to the beach. It doesn't matter that you get there at 12 a.m. Everybody wants to sit up till 3 a.m. and talk. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. And then after not sleeping another like 4 hours, the next day everybody still wants to go out and do everything all day long and then stay up and talk again all night long. And you're like, but I'm tired and I need sleep. No, let's go out. And then 4th of July happens. And then, of course, everybody wants to go and watch fireworks and do all sorts of stuff. But it doesn't matter. You only slept a couple because you're on vacation and you're here to party, right? That's why. I'm not quitting YouTube. So here's the problem. So I stream all the time. And not everybody has to do this, but everybody that claims to want to support the channel, like everybody that claims to want it and loves the streams or loves what they get from it, does not watch the long form content. How do I know this? Because I can see the analytics, right? Because I can see the analytics, right? And the streaming doesn't help us get to where we need to be on YouTube to where we can do it what we want to do full time. The long form videos do because YouTube is a long form format. Right? That's what YouTube is. Nobody's supporting the videos. Yeah, I mean, y'all could at least tell me that the videos suck absolute booty hole. Well, I mean, that's the problem, right? So if I have to focus on the content that is going to support the channel so that we can end up doing stuff like this all the time so it doesn't end up running me into the ground, then that's what I'm going to have to do. Well, and I'm not just talking about you, Ashley. I'm not just talking about you, uh, Audrey. I'm talking about everybody. Well, That's kind of the problem, right? And it's not necessarily true. I watch long form videos all the time that have views. And they do. Like it's not long form is actually doing really well nowadays. Like an hour plus videos doing really well on YouTube. Shorts, yeah, they're doing well. But, you know, well, even if I did shorts, that's not a live stream. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not complaining. I'm not trying to tell anybody here that they need to change anything. I'm the one who has to change stuff, right? So, and if people want to get upset about the fact that I'm going to say that I have to change things, then people also have to say, okay, well, I don't want you to have to change things, so I'll change things because I want to support what we got going on. Does that make sense? I think everybody should be able to say logically that makes sense. No, I have, Audrey, but like one thing does not, like one view does not a channel make. Does that make sense? Unfortunately, the lack of support from everyone affects the individual user. Does that make sense? What up, DT? What's going on? Well, I don't want to do that. I would love for the channel to start flourishing in a way that makes sense. I said, because here's the thing, guys. I said the moment I got to 1,000 subscribers, I would start taking this way more seriously. We're there. Like I was at 1,000 subscribers 2 days ago. What up, DT? Yeah, I know. Well, I haven't been live in a minute. I almost didn't go live tonight because I was so tired, right? Because I had to got back from vacation yesterday. I had to do everything with Preacher this morning to get him fixed. I went and picked up a friend. We picked up a lawnmower. We got that lawnmower completely took apart and running again, like it wasn't running. Uh, then we hauled off some trash. We went and picked up the dog. I got the dog home. I cleaned up the rest of the house because I'm supposed to be getting a bird, and I needed to make sure everything was in order for that because I'm adopting a bird. Um, yeah, I did, and I need to be trimmed again already. My mustache is getting on my nerves. But that's the thing. I told everybody that I would start getting more serious with the YouTube channel, right? When we got to this point. So now it's time for me to start getting serious. I'm going fishing in a little bit. Oh, well, you still got time of the day. I do not. So anyway, if we end up doing this, if we end up keeping the streams going, they're probably going to be a lot farther and fewer in between than they were. Or we're just going to have to move to Twitch and keep the streams going on Twitch. If everybody wants to see it, then people are going to have to come to Twitch, right? How are you going to go? You guys still got sunlight right now? It's nearly pitch black where I am. So I don't know if you guys want to figure out Twitch because Twitch is a good way to get supported too. Twitch, Twitch, it doesn't matter. Like at 25 people, you can make enough to survive off of, right? Like that's the thing. I didn't see it. Well, it's easy to get a Twitch, DT. Like, and I want you guys to be part of everything that I have to do and continue to do. But I'm probably gonna have to start streaming on Twitch and uploading on YouTube. Oh, night fishing, catfish, yeah. So, I mean, but that's just something that I have to consider for me for what I got going on, right? And I know the channel's been fun for people while they were here, but people have been inconsistent. That's the problem. The subscriber base has been extremely inconsistent. YouTube has been inconsistent with the way it promotes the content. Catfish. I mean, maybe if YouTube would change what they're doing. I don't know. Maybe I should complain to YouTube. Maybe I should say what happened? What happened to the way content was being pushed when I first started streaming? What happened with that? Where'd it go? What did I do? Am I shadow banned? Maybe that's what needs to happen. I don't know. The one you sent a long time ago? Lucille, what's up? Do you like Nickelback? That's my king. I mean, I like Nickelback. I never understood why everybody gave it such a hard time. Well, tell her not to shake. It's just a different platform that I might have to pursue. I don't know. Things could change. Yeah, DT. Sometimes I do. Right. Um, I do. Right, and that's what keeps me going is things like that. But at the end of the day, right, I actually have to do what's good for me too. I don't know how many of y'all share the content with your friends. I don't know how many of you guys like share the stuff. I don't know how many of you guys watch the long form content. I never get requests from y'all about what long form content to make. Like if you watch a YouTube video, what type of YouTube video are you watching? Are you literally watching shorts all day long? Like you guys don't go on there and click like a 5-10 minute video and watch something? What's what up, Riley? What's going on? Look, I'm not trying to ruin anybody's day. This is just something that I'm actually considering. Considering doesn't mean I made a final decision. It just means things have to change, right? Things do have to change. I know. It's 9 o'clock, guys. I know I didn't do a long stream. I know we didn't have a fun stream. And maybe that's just what I need to do. Is bring back having a fun stream. I don't know. Maybe it's a self thing. Something's gotta change and I gotta figure it out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hop off and get some sleep and try and come back tomorrow with some more better energy for this. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tell Regan I said good night and we'll get it figured out. We'll get it all figured out. We'll figure something out. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, guys.